Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about how Korea became a cultural superpower and how its pop culture has influenced the world. You've probably heard of BTS, the global sensation that has broken records and barriers in the music industry. Or maybe you watched Squid Game, the Netflix hit that has become the most watched show in the platform's history. But how did Korea achieve this level of success and recognition? And what does it mean for the future of the country and its relations with other nations? Let's find out. First, we need to understand what is meant by soft power. Soft power is the ability of a country to attract and persuade others to its culture, values, and ideas rather than through coercion or force. Soft power can enhance a country's reputation, influence, and appeal in the international arena. It can also help a country advance its interests and goals, such as promoting trade, tourism, education, and diplomacy. Korea has been developing its soft power since the 1990s when it began to invest in its cultural industries, such as film, TV, music, gaming, fashion, and beauty. The government supported these sectors with policies, funding, and infrastructure, as well as encouraging private companies and artists to create and export their products. The government also recognized the potential of culture as a tool for diplomacy and public relations, especially after the Asian financial crisis of 1997, which damaged Korea's image and economy. One of the main drivers of Korea's soft power is the phenomenon known as Hallyu or the Korean wave. Hallyu refers to the popularity and spread of Korean pop culture across Asia and beyond, starting from the late 1990s. Hallyu has been fueled by the rise of the internet, social media, and streaming platforms, which have made Korean content more accessible and visible to global audiences. Hallyu has also been influenced by the diversity and quality of Korean content, which often reflects the social, historical, and cultural aspects of Korea, as well as its creativity and innovation. Some of the most prominent examples of Hallyu are BT and Squid Game. BTS is a seven-member boy band that debuted in 2013 and has since become one of the most successful and influential acts in the world. BTS have broken numerous records, such as being the first Korean act to top the Billboard Hot 100 chart, the first group to win four consecutive Billboard Music Awards for Top Duo Group, and the first non English act to speak at the United Nations General Assembly. BTS has also been praised for their positive messages, social activism, and fan engagement, which have earned them a loyal and diverse fan base known as ARMY. Squid Game is a 9 episode thriller series that premiered on Netflix in September 2020 and has since become the most watched show in the platform's history, reaching over 140 million households in its first month. Squid Game tells the story of a group of people who participate in a deadly game for a chance to win a huge amount of money. The show has been acclaimed for its gripping plot, compelling characters, stunning visuals, and social commentary, which touch on issues such as inequality, debt, and survival. Squid Game has also sparked a global craze, inspiring memes, parodies, costumes, and merchandise. Both BTS and Squid Game demonstrate how Korea's soft power can transcend language, culture, and geography and appeal to a wide range of people. They also show how Korea's soft power can generate economic, social, and diplomatic benefits for the country. For example, BTC and Squid Game have boosted Korea's tourism, trade, education, and public image, as well as creating cultural exchanges and collaborations with other countries. They have also raised awareness and interest in Korea's history, culture, and values, as well as its challenges and aspirations. In conclusion, Korea became a cultural superpower thanks to its strategic investment in its cultural industries, its adaptation to the digital era, and its production of diverse and quality content. Korea's soft power has not only enhanced its global presence and influence, but also enriched its own identity and culture. As the world becomes more interconnected and interdependent, Korea's soft power can play a vital role in